Hamtech, the DJI Mini 5 Pro will work with the DJI RC Pro 2, although you can't actually buy it in a bundle. You can get this unit separately. If you've already got it, you're going to be very happy because it works. So to turn it on, there is an on-off button at the top here, or you just open it and it just turns on. You're going to find now there's going to be an update straight away that adds the 5 Pro plus some new features. As it turns on, it says update. What's new? Add support for the Mini 5 Pro compatible with the DJI RC N3, RC2, DJI RC Pro 2. Someone has told me it will actually work with the N2 as well, the Mini 5 Pro. I'll test that separately. Adds portrait mode preference for DJI Mavic 4 Pro, where you can choose between lossless or cropped vertical shooting in the settings. So we're going to click update. You can check the progress as just by swiping down here. Look here. I've actually got Zello installed on mine, which is quite interesting. You can add APKs to your device, but I don't actually recommend it, but you just basically plug them into your PC and use Visor to drag and drop them on, or search them on the browser and then just download a separate APK. So I've actually got Zello. But anyway, as it downloads, wait for the update. It's going to hit the install. 7-inch screen, 4 hours of battery life and 128 GB storage, rotatable display. Look at that. And the camera on the drone moves as well. And it's the brightest screen I've ever seen on a remote control, and I've got it dim right down at the moment, but it's a very bright screen. You're not going to have any problems seeing this outside. 128 GB storage, also a built-in microphone, and the DJI O4 Plus transmission, so it's going to have the best range of any. I have covered mine in like a leather case. It also came with this cover, and it was only about £8 on Amazon. So let's connect to Craft. We're just going to double click the on. Of course you should open up the wings, but I'm just doing this for test purposes at the moment. Turn that on. I've never connected to the Craft yet, so it's going to probably try and update the firmware again. Let's go to 5 Pro, download, there it is. The firmware that runs the 5 Pro. Although I do think that the RC Pro 2 is fantastic, to be honest, I use the RC2 more because it's just pick up and go. And even though I wouldn't even call this the Pro 2 a big device, it just feels heavier and more clumsier. And when you open up the screen, it's a different kind of experience. It's not that I wouldn't want it. I think it's lovely. You put it on your desk, you sat there, you can fly your drone, and it's almost like like a desktop experience. Where this is the RC2 is like a handheld experience. They're both very good. So there you are, another update as well. We'll do that, and it just says added support for the Mini 5 Pro and some other features. Download, very bright screen, HDMI output there as well, of course USB-C SD card, rotating knob that pushes, and also you've got another function knob there. Home button, pause, the usual norm and sport selections, back arrow there. So cinematic, normal and sport. Keep it in normal for now. With the 5 Pro, we've now got 36 minutes flying time with the standard battery. Yes, the battery from your 4 Pro will fit, but it makes the drone heavier. It's got a C0 sticker on it, and mine does weigh about 251 grams thereabouts. Built-in 42 GB storage on the 5 Pro as well, and the 1-inch sensor, and it just flies lovely. It doesn't feel that different than flying the 4 Pro. They've gone with the grey colour, which is reminiscent of the Air 3S, which to me this is this is a bigger version of the Air 3S. That's what it feels like to me. But yeah, it's got the LiDAR sensors, and it's a lot safer to fly, and the return to home on it is amazing. It will literally track its signal back home even if it didn't have GPS. Flies great at night. And although you've got a built-in microphone, you can still plug into the USB and connect external devices. We've got Bluetooth, Wi-Fi here, and like I said, I've even got apps installed on my device. The other thing about the RC Pro is when you lift the screen, or Pro 2, it brings up the joysticks. Okay, now let's try connect to device, Dji Mini 5, confirm. Just switches the RC to that drone. Click OK. Search, then we're going to press the usual, press and hold the button. Enable, press and hold. We'll go outside, give it a quick fly. Aircraft beeped, and we should just see it staring at my junk room here. Ta-da! Right, let's get outside. It's very nice out here. Cold, but nice. But there's our 5 Pro. Okay, let's just pull them together. There goes the propellers. Just going to edge it up. Looking and sounding great. I feel like it's not that noisy when it's out here. I think it's a lovely drone, isn't it? And this, you know, on a table is a lovely experience. There it goes. So yeah, all working fine. Remember, if you want to screen record with audio, you know, with the mic working, you do need to turn the settings on. Let's go into settings and enable the audio just by swiping down. But thanks for watching. Just thought I'd show it working and show you that it works fine. I've got the sensors on now. If we flick it onto, there you go, sport mode. And 1-inch sensor. We press and hold the C and you'll see it rotating like so. Just press it and it will look downwards. LiDAR sensors. I'll turn it round. It's quite glary. Bye for now, all the best.